Welcome to the man cave. This is a very exciting day. Because what I'm going to be doing is attaching the tower that supports this windshield and the which will be out here, making this into a full boogie rally bike. Okay, so now we're going to install this, and we're going to need some Loctite. Alright, so the now I've replaced a socket with this T27 or T30. Sorry. See if I can get that started by hand. It's like docking a space shuttle. Yeah, today is the anniversary of the landing on the moon. First man on the moon. Okay, that side's in. Alright. Alright, let's do the other side. My back is sore. Do a yoga mountain. Lawrence Hacking Overland Adventure Rally, rode with them Baja, said I needed to take up yoga. It does help. I'm going to do the right side. It's kind of funny, I've got the camera hanging on my phone mount. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Let's see if I can I got Loctite all over my fingers now. There you go. All right. Like that. Then I can tighten it in. Okay, same side. Loose. We're going to put a nut on this side, on both of them, and then we're going to adjust this so it's straight. So I think it should have some Loctite on it, don't you? It's just a lock nut. So I'm going to sneak a little bit in there. So I gotta held the washer in there. Then I gotta get this nut started. Somewhere or another. Well, surprisingly, it went on. Woohoo! Good. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I can hold that. back off on the lock nut some. There we go. And tight and torqued, and before I go any further. Okay, I think I like that. I've got not so as much on this side as I do on the other side. So let me tighten this one up. So then we'll tighten these nuts down. Those will be the lock nut. Okay, so obviously this little hole right here isn't going to hold that up, so I think he's going to have us just do a little tie wrap on there to hold the shroud up. And relieve the barrel bolts from any stress. They're tightened down while the M6 keep them in place. The section function is to clamp the stainless brackets to it. On page 9 the diagram with procedure and decal. Alright, you probably thought I was speaking some foreign language, but that's what we just did. We've got this down where we screwed this into the barrel, and then we tightened these guys down, right? Okay, he should show the little washer in there though. Alright, now we're going to go down there. Looks like we're going to be fighting the bottle. We got the top one in, now we got to go do the bottoms. Okay, step 3. Well, come on, man. Where's the U-bolts? Let me look forward. Alright, totally spaced. He didn't even tell us about the U-bolt part. So maybe it's supposed to be a no-brainer. So we got a U-bolt. I'm missing some instructions on mounting the lower mount on Nomad, and when I look at the picture really closely where he runs a U-bolt through there, it looks like he's cut a notch in there. So if that's the case, because when I pulled the 2 screws out of this out of the tank, normally it's going to be looking like that, and that little opening right there, you have to be able to fit that U-bolt in, and it's not big enough. So I've already started whittling on it, and I took it out so I get away so I don't muck up my frame. So I've got this rat tail file, and I need to make it to that diameter to go in there, and we'll see how it goes. There's looking at this overflow coolant tank, I had experimented with adding one on my other 690. It's different than this year model though, but you can see there's enough meat on here that you can go in there and not really break into the mold. At least that's the hope. So I'm going to start doing that. I got my flashlight on here so you can maybe help see a little bit. Well, let's see if I can't swing this around from this side. Put this thing on. Now I've got it this far. Get a couple of the nuts. Gonna hold this up against here. See if well, that's practically perfect. Okay, so I now have these parts put on, the mounts. That's probably going to be the most difficult part. The other stuff's just going to be time consuming as far as running all the cables and everything. We had to whittle a little groove in there to get the U-bolt through it, and there's a flange on the frame that isn't quite perfect, but it seems to be holding this. So I went back, put some Loctite on this because I'm not quite into the nylock. This has got to go up here. So I'm going to make a video tonight of just taking the headlight off, pulling apart all the wiring, and then mounting the headstock. Okay, the mounts for that. And then the next video will be assembling the tower itself that will then be bolted onto that. Then I'm thinking of a third video where I actually start doing the wiring. Right now we're going to take a break, run down to Home Depot.